Good afternoon, ladies. This is Kay from West Creek Stampers. I just want to give you a little video here on how to do this 6x6 one sheet wonder. Those of you who got the paper share got an instructional sheet and a kit to make the four cards out of a 6x6 piece of designer series paper, and these are note size cards. I'm going to this is a sampling of those cards. Not everybody who got the paper share and the kit got the same print of paper. They are, however, all cut for you, and everything is included to complete those cards, except the stamping. And you don't have to use the same exact stamps that I did, just use something that will fit. That's the same with the labels. You don't have to use the exact same labels that I used, just use something that fits. So I'm going to get my paper cutter here and get started. On your direction sheet, it has card A, B, C, and D. And at the bottom, then there is a picture of how to cut that card. At the top, for each card, it tells you the size of the coordinating cardstock for the background. And then I'm just gonna show you how I did this. It is really very easy. I think if you used every sheet in your paper share to make to do this 6x6 one sheet wonder, you could make over 500 cards. This works for either note card size or regular size. So the other thing that I want to show you is how we labeled each pack of cardstock in the paper share. Has the name of the paper pack, the order number in case you decide that you want to get a whole pack of that, and then each color of coordinating cardstock colors and inks that will go with that. Now, that's not to say that you can't substitute, but that gives you a guideline for what is going to match your paper. So we're using Flowers for Every Season. On this particular, we're using this one. That is Bumblebee on one side, and the coordinating colors are Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, Magnetic Madness, Misty Moonlight, Poppy Parade, and Whisper White. So you could use any of those. Okay, so the first cut that you're going to make, and this is 6x6, so you don't have to worry about what side that you're using. The first cut is going to be a 1-inch cut down the side. I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I boo-booed there. That was supposed to be 1.5. So let me see if I can find that same exact paper, because I want to do this correctly for you. Wouldn't you know? And I would make do with this if I was just doing it for myself. So here we go. We're gonna go to 1.5, and that is your first cut on this paper. And then for this note card size, you're gonna cut this first one at 5 inches. And I'm going to go up to this end because the other one falls right on the fold. Now, if you're doing a full-size card, you could just use this whole strip, and then you wouldn't need to adjust the size of your background cardstock. So for this card, I used the Poppy for the background. I'm not going to go ahead and do the stamping. I'm not going to put the ribbon on. You can choose whatever ribbon that you like. But there is the first card. And here's the completed card, how it would be with the ribbon. You don't even have to put ribbon on that one if you don't want to. Now I'm going to have to use this note card for another one because I am out of note cards. So our next cut is at 3 inches. And we're going to lay this piece aside. That one is 1.5 again. And on this 3-inch section, we're going to cut 1 3-inch piece and 3 1-inch pieces. One, two, and your third one is a 1-inch piece. So for this card, your second card, we're going to be using the 3x3. This is card number B. And this card goes on a 3 by 4.5 inch piece of cardstock. This is the completed card. This is the label that I cut. Now you could use either side of this if you want it more yellow, and you can do the same with all of these cards. This particular framelit is from the Tasteful Label dies, although I did see that there's one very close to this size and with the Stitch So Sweetly. Or you could actually, this is another die that would work here, you could actually just cut a strip of cardstock for that label. So that is card number B. And that, again, is this one. You can put ribbon around there or not. Okay, card number C. You're going to use your 3 strips of 1.5 by 3. Your completed card will look like this. And I used the Midnight I've told you before, the words all leave me. And this one is called Misty Moonlight Blue, although if you have Night of Navy or another navy, that would work here if you're using this particular paper. So, you know, you can wiggle with those. Now with this one, you can line that up so that everything on the pattern lines up here and leave a space between. That one goes here like this. This is a very simple card, and then I just stamped thank you here. And I used the thank you from Peaceful Moments. The happy birthday that I used on the next card is also from Peaceful Moments. So the thank you and happy birthday are from there. And again, this is this card. Okay, for the last card, we are going to take this last 1.5 inch section, and it is going to be cut into 1.5 inch squares, 4 of them. And for this one, I used the Magneta Madness, this cardstock. Again, if you're using the papers from the pack that you got, or from any of the designer series packs from Stampin' Up, you can look on the paper pack label. If you don't have that anymore and you have the, now I think these, not sure that they'll line up. If you had a different color on the back, you could use the bumblebee side. For this one, so you're just going to put those squares on there evenly. You could center this, or you could have it high. You could put your words down at the bottom, like our other card, or you could center it. And like I said, this will work. Will work on a full-size card as well. You'll just have a little more space around your cardstocks. And then I cut a butterfly with our butterfly punch, and you can put what words on there that you want. So the cutting, I wanted to get on here today and show you how that cutting goes. If anyone has any questions or problems with any of the directions, please let me know. You will have a small piece like this left over. So you could even punch your butterfly out of that, or punch something else out of that to decorate your card with. Whatever you want to do. There's lots of ideas out there. This is not my original idea. I watched some YouTube videos and Pinterest to get my ideas and patterns, and usually I'll take their main idea. Hi Bethany, hi Becky. Thanks Bethany. I'll take their idea and spin off of it and use something that I have. So again, I used So Sentimental stamp set for the ones that I did. Sending Healing Hugs, I used Butterfly Gala for the little note words, and I used Peaceful Moment for happy birthday and thank you. But I'm sure you can use what you have. If you get Paper Pumpkin, you would probably have some cards there that would fit. Okay, so announcements today with Stampin' Up. The ordering special and sign-up special for June ends June 30th. And that's an extra $25 of Stampin' rewards for a $250 order or party. If you sign up for $99, you get $125 worth of product, plus a Paper Pumpkin, plus during June you get a bundle of your choice. I do have a list of those bundles. This is not the suites, just the bundles. The Christmas catalog is coming out. I will get to view it today online. It will be out to customers for August 3rd. July Stampin' Up special has been announced, and that is the one that they have done other years, where you get you spend every $50 purchase, you get a $5 coupon that you can use during August. So that is for everyone. I just wanted to say this a couple different times I was on. If you have gotten kits from me and you have those bags laying around that I package things in and they're in decent shape, you can, and you like to recycle, you can bring them back here and I'll reuse them. Everyone have a good day and thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon.